Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Today we have a ton of information and updates to go over. We finally have the winners for the third Super Fashion Contest. We're going to be getting additional rewards. We even have a raid to break down. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like on today's video, turn on post notifications, and let's jump straight into it. Going over here to the Xenoverse 2 website, the raid is going to be the Final Form Frieza mission, where he's going to start in his fourth form and then transform into either golden states and or golden USV. I don't think it's going to be in chronological order where he transforms from fourth into gold and then the USV gold edition. It's going to be one or the other, something similar to the corrupted God Vegeta raid, right? How he starts off in base, he could either transform into Super Saiyan God or God USV, right? So this is actually not live at the time of recording this video. We do have the schedule for PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It's going to be going live later tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, November 6th, and it's going to last for about a week, going to end November 12th, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For Xbox, as per usual, it starts a couple hours later. I believe in this case 8 hours later, so November 7th, 4 a.m. very early in the morning. It's going to end November 13th, 6 a.m. for Xbox. Now for the rewards, go ahead and zoom up a little bit. Participation reward, the 1 common Hercule badge with 50 Time Patrol medals. The individual goal rewards, if you deal 5,000 damage, that would be 50 original medals with the name More. If you deal 15,000 damage, that would be 50 Time Patrol medals with 20 Super Time Patrol medals as well. 30,000 damage will get you 50 Time Patrol medals, 30 Super Time Patrol medals, and Illustration 805, which of course, this is going to be one of the new ones from the recent DLC Pack 20 free updates. As per usual, big thanks to Genic for providing the illustrations over here. Not necessarily an illustration, just going to be one of those CGI pre-rendered cutscenes as a loading screenshot. So it's Few throwing out the, it looks like Death Wave from Frieza, right? From Future Saga Chapter 2, I believe, when he was about to corrupt Jiren. You know, not necessarily the best. These in-game ones are pretty lackluster, but it is what it is, right? At least we're getting something. If you deal 50,000 damage, that'll get you 50 original medals, 40 Super Time Patrol medals, and Illustration 847. And that's going to be the Ultra Instinct Goku when he overpowered the USV full power energy blast in his blue state and then transformed into UI. It's so cool. These pre-rendered cutscenes, even though I don't necessarily like them as screenshots, the actual storylines themselves, pretty dang top tier if you ask me. If you deal 100,000 damage, that will be an additional 50 Time Patrol medals, 50 Super Time Patrol medals, and the name Avenger. Now, in regards to the Super Time Patrol medals, of course, you can purchase them if you really want to, but the only way to get them for free is to participate within these raids right here. So I highly recommend doing this to accumulate the Super Time Patrol medals because, as we all know, the recent free update just dropped. There's a ton of cool auras, items that we get to purchase from the Super Medal Shop. Down here, we do have all the rewards for the 5th Festival of Universes. This is something that we broke down before, but here we have an actual in-game screenshots of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. This is going to be a lot easier to obtain just because you have to get level 10, which is around 25,000 glowing points, if I recall correctly. And you have all 6 weeks to get that total amount to unlock Blue Evolution over here. I'm glad that they're not locking this behind the top 500 or top 50 players, whatever it is. They did that for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so if you have that, they were the best players during that festival event, right? So again, all the individual rewards, the team placements, the team rewards, the solo stuff, all already in the game. You can look at that yourself. So going over here, you guys remember the Xenoverse 10-year festival that's currently going on? They went ahead and put this over on Twitter. If we reach the repost campaign 10,000, or not 10,000, 1,010 reposts, then we'll get this cool loading screen right here with the Xenoverse protagonists and the main Z cast warriors, right? they went ahead and followed up with congratulations, because we actually met the milestone over here. The number of reposts for the Repost campaign has exceeded the target cumulative total of 1,010 reposts in the first weekend. You can get a special loading screen illustration in-game for Xenoverse 2. Thank you all for participating. Time Patrollers, please continue to enjoy the Xenoverse series. Note, the loading screen illustration will be distributed gradually via the time-space delivery service starting from November 5th. So if you log in right now, it should be there. If it's not, then maybe you have to wait a couple extra days or something like that. Now, going over here, we do have the schedule for the 5th Festival of Universes. The November event calendar for Universe Strongest Martial Arts Tournament 10th Anniversary Special has been revealed. Play the recommended contents to earn tons of honor points, which is obviously glory points. The 10th Anniversary Martial Arts Tournament costume is also being distributed. Oh, that's cool. Did not know that. Just by participating in the tournament, you'll receive a special costume featuring the 10th Anniversary logo as a gift. Oh yeah, that's the default one that everyone gets. So here is the schedule for the first 4 weeks. We're going to have to Google Translate just to see what the exclusive content is. First week is obviously Parallel Quest missions. That's ongoing right now. For week 2, it's going to be Versus, which, in my personal opinion, that's like the worst one possible. I would rather do the online battles, player versus player, or even raid quests. I don't necessarily like the Versus. As a standalone game mode, I guess it's fine, but just to accumulate glory points, it takes forever because it's like, what, 4 to 5 minutes to complete one match, and then you only get 100 points? Like, nah, come on, man. So that's week 2. For week 3, it's going to be the Honor Patrol match. Whatever that is, it might be online battles, player versus player, just because Honor Patrol matches, you know what I mean? The 4th week is going to be a raid. Obviously, I have no idea what that raid is going to be. It would be cool if it's a DLC 20 raid where we get to go up against Wrathful Broly, who can transform into Super Saiyan. Obviously, they'll probably do that later on. Just not sure if that's going to be for week 4 of the 5th event. So going over here, we do have some additional details, stuff that we already know. They're just reminding us. Feel the power beyond your limits. Celebrate a decade of Xenoverse with a free trial featuring 10 Saiyan warriors. Of course, normally they're from the DLC packs, available for a limited time only. This time, we're excited to introduce Goku Ultra Instinct, and here we have the time limit. So it's going to end. All 10 characters won't be playable once it hits November 12th. 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm assuming. So, yeah, it's cool how they just dropped this random trailer of UI Goku. We haven't seen him in ages. This is a modern-day Bandai Xenoverse 2 trailer, but with an older DLC character. Just the basics, obviously. Going over his strings, supers, and ultimate. Soaring Fist, still a very good move to this day. Divine Kamehameha, very unique. Godly display, not even from the anime, but I appreciate it. A new exclusive move for UI Goku that's only in Xenoverse 2. Let's go. I really want to know if they're going to be dropping, you know, all the other 9 playable characters, because this is the first one, UI Goku, the main warrior himself, we already know. So at the start of the video, I did say that they finally revealed the 3rd Super Fashion Contest winners. Here we have all 12 of them. Starting with the first character. Congrats to everybody, by the way. We have Sigma, that's the CAC's name. They went ahead and won the Toyotaro Award. So there were, I believe, 3, maybe 4 judges. Toyotaro and Noha Oishi, who I believe is the current writer for the Dragon Ball SD. You know, that's like the comedy Dragon Ball manga. And obviously Toyotaro, the artist for the Dragon Ball Super manga that's currently ongoing. Well, I think it's on a hiatus right now. V-Jump Team and Psycho. They were the judges, right? Your unified worldview is incredible. While none of the individual elements are traditionally Japanese, the combination of colors, background, and posing beautifully evokes a Japanese aesthetic. The crescent moon-like asymmetrical horns on your Frieza race avatar resemble a helmet, giving off a refined samurai-like stoicism, a truly masterful expression. Here we have CAC2 comment from Noah Uishi. The pink accents in the eyes, costume, skin pattern, and nails are absolutely adorable, and they pair perfectly with the emerald skin. We also loved how the pose highlights the nails so well. It's clear you paid close attention to every fashion detail. CAC3 Shinoto, cool name. Comment from V-Jump Team, your unique costume radiates a free-spirited creativity that breaks away from conventional ideas. The powerful pose adds a dynamic contrast to the pop-style appearance, giving the whole look a sense of momentum. This avatar truly embodies victory. Mushroom head. And we have CAC4, Lord of Ice. Comments from Psycho Jump Team. This avatar bursts with energy and personality. The photo captures that lively spirit perfectly, and yet it still manages a polite bow. That contrast is what makes it feel like the Psycho strongest and also incredibly charming. As for the rest of the victors over here, we got Liz. Comments from the production team. Okay, so it wasn't just comments from the judges, but from a lot of the people over there. Vivid yellow pants, pink boots, Guinea's clothes, and more. What a bold and stylish combination. The green hair ties it all together perfectly. This is a look that only you could pull off, and it shines like a star under the spotlight. The 6th CAC, their name is Pockets. Comments from the production team. A creative mix of costumes inspired by Launch's outfit gives this avatar a look that's both cool and epic. And with Giru perched on top of the head, it's an instant win, pretty much. Okay, that's that one. Here we have the gold deer, a shiny deer. Comments from production team. A Frieza race avatar wielding a massive Z sword and glowing gold with turn golden? That's power. The horns and costumes are perfectly matched, and the whole look radiates energy, like it's about to leap out of the screen. We have Alia, a Majin CAC. The black fun suit on a pure white Majin avatar. So cool. The pose is just as stylish, and the gold accents on the hands, feet, and chest, along with the red eyes and costume lining, show off your amazing sense of color coordination. A super sleek look. Now, for the last bunch of warriors over here, we have Crystal. Comments once again from the production team. A breathtaking avatar in a full-body blue costume. The pose is both powerful and graceful, and the glasses and earrings crafted with stamps add even more charm. A truly stunning creation. Here we have Budgick. The Majin avatar defines elegance. From the dandy head shape to the flawless use of Topo's mustache, it's a look that feels tailor-made for this award. Only he, and maybe Topo himself, could pull it off so perfectly. We have Catalana. Probably pronouncing some of these names wrong. This Majin avatar is pure wild energy, surrounded by flames and striking a fierce pose. It looks like it's deep in training. The orange costume and fiery effects amplify that wild, untamed vibe. So intense. Majin Mochi. The black-themed outfit centered around fortune teller Baba's hat is striking. The blue skin, orange eyes, and pink hair show a deep commitment to the avatar's design. It's a look that brings out the full, mysterious charm of the Majin race. This is it for today's video. Just wanted to break down the details, the update for this week. Nothing too major, but it's a lot more than the typical weekly updates, right? They're promoting their 10 free Saiyan playable characters. We have the Super Fashion Contest with victors. We have the new illustration art piece, and of course the 5th festival that's ongoing and the event that's going to be starting later tonight. I will probably create a video surrounding this just because it is brand new. At least going up against USV Golden Frieza over there. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace!